Hi friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Angel Lavelle, a Christian brain rewiring coach and the founder of the Renew and Rewire Brain Retraining Method, a faith-infused neuroplasticity program. And on this channel, I share practical brain rewiring tools to help you overcome anxiety, fatigue, sensitivities, mold illness, chronic Lyme, pain, and so much more. I do this all from a Christian perspective, so if that is something that matters to you, please go ahead, hit like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. One of the most common questions that I get asked is, and actually I got asked this just the other day, how can I be sure brain rewiring will actually help my situation? And by the end of this video, you will know 100% whether or not brain rewiring can help you and why it works for so many different symptoms and conditions. So let's dive in. So what do I mean when I talk about brain rewiring? Brain rewiring is rooted in neuroplasticity, which is just a scientific word for the way God designed your brain to change in response to new information. You may have heard terms like neural retraining, limbic system retraining, self-directed neuroplasticity, or brain retraining. And all these essentially mean the same thing. Actually, they all mean the same thing. You are intentionally guiding your brain to form new, healthier patterns and responses. And here is why this matters. Your brain's #1 job is to keep you safe and alive, to prioritize survival above everything else. The fight, flight, or freeze response, it's a good thing. It's how God designed your body to handle stress. But you were not meant to live there. In a healthy nervous system, your brain will seamlessly shift between fight or flight and a rest and digest mode as needed. But due to prolonged stressors or traumas, this regulation can get literally thrown for a loop and it just gets completely dysregulated. And this causes your brain to stay in what we call a survival state. And it causes the brain to put aside important processes that we really need in order to heal, to digest, to detox. And it certainly will not prioritize sleep or rest. None of that stuff is important if you're being chased by a lion. So over time of living in this chronic hyperactive state, your brain will begin to overreact to even ordinary situations. So a simple email can make your heart race, a passing comment can feel like an attack, or a trip to a simple grocery store visit can leave you feeling just overwhelmed and drained. This creates a vicious cycle. The more the brain perceives danger, the more fear signals it sends, and the more symptoms you feel. And eventually, those symptoms themselves become triggers, and the cycle goes on and on and on. But here's the good news. Brain rewiring breaks this cycle. It teaches your brain to respond differently to symptoms and triggers so your body can heal. And a good brain rewiring program does 3 key things. #1, it will help your body get out of this chronic survival mode and return to a state of safety. It will desensitize your stress response so that your body can stop overreacting. And most importantly, it will keep God at the center of every step of that process. So even if you're dealing with a physical issue like mold, gut dysbiosis, a herniated disc that's causing pain, your brain is the one who gets to decide how intensely to sound the alarm. So that is why brain rewiring helps with both emotional and physical symptoms because it addresses the dysregulation at the root. Your brain is the command center of every other organ and system in your body. So if you change that, everything else will change as well. So once your nervous system can move out of that survival mode, your brain will start to turn down the alarm that it's sending off, and your body will finally be free to heal the way that God designed it to heal. So I want you to hear me clearly. No matter what diagnosis or label you have been given, whether it's physical or emotional, if there is a nervous system component or it is influenced or exaggerated by stress or trauma, brain rewiring will absolutely help. So if you are a man or a woman who feels trapped in your own body with a growing list of symptoms and sensitivities, and you are tired of trying to piece things together on your own, then I want to encourage you to seriously consider a Christ-centered brain rewiring program like the Renew and Rewire Brain Retraining Method. It's a simple 5-step process with just the essentials. No new age nonsense or worldly garbage here. You will know exactly what to do. I have created several ways for you to join so that you can choose an option that works best for your needs and your budget. I will link the program details below, along with a link to my story where I share how I used this exact 5-step process to heal from anxiety and over 20 chronic symptoms and sensitivities. So take a moment to check that out, please. And if this spoke to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video, and remember, you are loved.